What it is, baby. Kudos to anybody who knows what that means or where it's from. But yeah, so welcome to this edition of Steam Deck Noob. Um, I was planning to make a much better video this week. However, I'm not feeling that well, so I'm gonna just make a quick update on the Steam Deck, on my 1 week review on it. What are my thoughts about it so far? Next week, my goal is to do an accessory, um, some accessories I've bought in for the Steam Deck. Just to give you an idea, I bought some of the back buttons, I bought a skin, and I also bought one of the docking stations. I have not tested them out fully, just because I haven't been playing it too much because I've just been feeling pretty sick. So I just been using, and I haven't been in the mood for it. But either way, one thing I will like to note on my first impressions, 1 week review on basically just the Steam Deck, is the gaming device itself is the experience is pretty badass. One of the things that I've noticed so far is the quality behind it is actually really good considering it's 800p. And that's one of the things that I think most people have been talking about in YouTube, specifically, is that the screen on the Oled model of the Steam Deck is marvelous. And I think I agree with it. Right now, the games that I've tested... let me exit this real fast. But yeah, as right now, I'm playing Sakuro. I've been trying it out. This is probably the main game I've been playing. And the quality behind it is really well done. And then some other games that I've tried, that I've downloaded so far, well, some of the Emulation Decks, I downloaded some as well too. For those who don't know, if you do have a Steam Deck, make sure to download EmuDeck. I think it is one of the best experiences you could ever have with this. It plays most of the games pretty well. I don't know if you can really see it. I should probably use my phone camera. I need to figure out a way to do it. But it's Fire Red. There's Majora's Mask. There are Conker's Bad Fur Day that I have. But the main games that I've been playing, I did put The Dead Devil in Me. I haven't played it yet. Soma, Control. Control plays it really well. Spider-Man Remastered also gets played really well as well too. I also downloaded Diablo 4, which that on itself, how to install it, is another video on itself. Because you do have to install Battle.net to the device, which is not that hard, but it is doable. And then these other ones I haven't downloaded yet, but for sure remastered. Yeah, this runs all these games pretty well so far, and I haven't much complaints because it actually looks much better than I anticipated for being a device like this. So some of the complaints that I do have, these back buttons, they're really hard to touch, and I'm trying to use it with Sakuro. Honestly, let me turn this off. I've been trying to use it with Sakuro, but I wasn't able to actually make these custom ones. These are all connected to buttons that are in the front. Sorry, this is always weird. Located to the front ones. So with Sakuro, I just wasn't able to utilize these because there's some button layouts is a little bit different than what I anticipated. In addition, especially with Sakuro, I noticed it. So typically, I'm used to being the DPad being right here. So for Sakuro, I feel like I have to travel too much to get to the healing. So sometimes I'm trying to heal and trying to move away from the guy and change items. And it's kind of tricky because I'm not used to it. So this is another quick complaint. But this might be something that just might take a while for me to get used to. I'm not used to using this as a replacement for a D-pad. Especially when I'm healing. I think it's really hard to go from here to here with my thumb. Aside from that, I am noticing that it is leaving some fingerprints in the back, which is, I don't know if you really see it, but I guess you could see it, which is why I'm getting the skin, and I don't know how it's going to look, but I need to install it, but this is the skin that I'm probably going to go over next next week. I'll probably leave the description down below on next week's video. But yeah, so that's pretty much it for my review. My first week impressions for this. I'm sorry it's not really that organized as the last one. I do appreciate anybody who subscribed. There was a few people that did subscribe to this channel. I'm hoping that I can continue making better quality videos and hopefully start editing. I just at the moment I just don't have time or the energy to do that. I just wanted to make sure that I get consistent, which was at least making 1 week videos every week, at least once. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Look forward to seeing you guys next time, and peace.